Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this All Blacks career mode. We are currently sitting top of our pool, 1 point ahead of Italy, who we do play next. And I think I'm going to have a bit of an experiment with the squad here. So we don't want our star players to be injured for the finals game. So I'm going to make a couple subs just to try and make sure we are safe. I'm going to give Perenara a go at number 9 as well. So without further ado, let's get right into this game against Italy, the last match of pool play.
Welcome to the World Championship group match. All Black confidence is high. The results are going well so far in this tournament. They understandably fancy their chances. The All Blacks have won every game so far. Getting through their pool undefeated will give them great confidence.
So they are hyping us up here. The commentators, they say that the All Blacks are a very strong side, and I would agree with that statement. I'm not sure why our players are all looking into the sky, but nonetheless this is our lineup. Rieko Ioane is going to be playing outside centre. Damian McKenzie is slotting into number 15 instead of Beauden Barrett, and TJ Perenara is starting instead of Aaron Smith. And we are against a strong Italy side. They beat South Africa, and because of that South Africa are missing out on the next round.
As the All Blacks line up for the haka.
Say it's a relief to be up here in the commentary box and not out there. They look mean.
Oh, look at those goosebumps on your neck.
Here we go, Richie Mo'unga to kick off for the All Blacks. Final match of pool play before we reach those finals playoff games. Good tackle from Anton Leonard-Brown there. Is unable to rip the ball away. Perenara up very early, makes the tackle. Italy, they have got 13 points so far. We are on 14, so we're only 1 point ahead at this point. So whoever wins this game will be finishing top of the conference. Well, not the conference, the pool. We of course want it to be the All Blacks. Oh, the ball is dropped by Italy. That looked slightly forward. Retallick goes out to Bridge, who goes one more to Kane, who tries to free the arms, but unfortunately is unable to. We have kept this ball though. Artie Savia. Oh, it was intercepted though, but we are going back for the knock-on. Was dropped by Italy. So scrum feed is to the All Blacks. And we are in a dangerous position here.
Both teams putting pressure on.
Easy enough scrum for us to win. We're going to fire it wide. It works so well. Mo'unga passes it out to Ioane, who goes one more to George Bridge out on the wing, and they're not going to stop him here, George Bridge. Oh, they might. Oh no. Oh yes, I have scored. I thought for a second I had messed it up. But George Bridge has scored. I was trying to make the kick a bit easy for Richie Mo'unga, but it almost cost us. A good scrum win to the All Blacks. We went for the set play here. Perenara to Richie Mo'unga. Passes to Ioane, who fires it wide to George Bridge, who almost got a bit too comfortable there. Tackled by the Italian number 10, but he did get the ball down, and the opening try of the match goes to the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga with an easy enough kick. And that one is going straight over for Richie Mo'unga. No worries there, and the score is now 7-0 to the All Blacks. Already 11 minutes gone. That went very fast. Italy are kicking off. It is their number 10.
And the kickoff is made.
Yes, kick slightly long. Whitelock lines it up and has taken it very well, but is tackled well. And it's ripped away by the Italian player. Leonard-Brown tackles Severis one-on-one with their centre. Not releasing. Very well done from Severis there. They did isolate the number 13 there. Richie Mo'unga is going to be kicking for touch. The wind is against him a bit. And I'm going to go for distance here. It's risky. It may not go out. But it has. It's a very good kick from Richie Mo'unga. Hopefully Cody Taylor can throw the ball straight here. Oh, it's a little bit on their side. Oh, Retallick unable to grab that ball. Unfortunately, Italy win that line up. That was a very far put into the pocket, but we have only got forwards chasing. This is dangerous now. George Bridge has got that ball, is he? Oh, no, Ioane's got it. Tell you what, I thought George Bridge was going to dive on that ball, but he did miss it. Enrico Ioane luckily was there. Italy looking dangerous. That could have smacked that guy in the face. That's a very good kick from Richie Mo'unga. Oh, it's a little step though. Italy looking dangerous. You can see how they were able to beat so many teams. But we have stolen that back. We're going to show them why we were able to. Perenara goes out to Rico Ioane. One more to George Bridge. Unfortunately, I got that wrong because that guy had been completely wrong-footed. So I would have actually been able to run round him. The line-out throw is to Italy here. Oh, we've got a decent chance at stealing that one. Retallick up very early there. Leonard Brown, though, has dropped the ball. It was a brutal fumble by Leonard Brown. I hope we get a replay because he almost managed to regain that ball. Yes, we are. The line out. Whitelock did well. Steals it. Goes to Perenara. He goes to Leonard Brown. Oh, I didn't show it. He was smacking it between his hands though, Leonard Brown. Not quite able to hold that one. Italy win that scrum. They're going for a set play this time. They liked how ours looked. Oh, and they've done the exact same one. Damian McKenzie with a great tackle on their winger though. And Retallick has made a big tackle on that player. The lock is tackled by Joe Moody. And we almost got that ball, but not quite. Perenara tackles his opposite number there. Italy trying to play crash ball, but unfortunately for them, we are defending very well here. Number 6 has a go once again. The All Blacks tackling well. They aren't going anywhere, Italy. If anything, they're going backwards. Which is not a good sign for them. At this rate, we may have them back in their own 22 by half time, but we have stolen that ball back at the breakdown. Perenara goes out to Leonard Brown. We'd love to score before the end of this first half. Richie Mo'unga goes one more to George Bridge, who is ankle tapped. Is he out? No, he's still in the field of play. Perenara fires it to Mo'unga, who unfortunately threw the ball away. Rico Ioane makes the tackle though. It's a good tackle. We are getting very close to half-time now. Big hit from Artie Savia, but is unable to get that ball. And just like that, after this tackle, it is the 40 minutes. They are up, and now the All Blacks, we have got another chance before this goes to half-time. Goes to Cody Taylor, goes to Whitelock, one more out to George Bridge. They're not going to catch him this time. And George Bridge has scored in the 42nd for the All Blacks. George Bridge is the try scorer there. It was lovely draw and pass. Perenara goes out to Cody Taylor, who does a short pass to Whitelock, one more out wide to George Bridge. And he's got too much pace to stop him from there, George Bridge, putting the All Blacks in the ideal position going into the second half of this match. George Bridge picks up his second of the match. He's been playing very well this tournament so far, George Bridge. Richie Mo'unga to kick this. Shouldn't have any problems from there. And it is straight down the middle. So now the All Blacks are leading this game 14-0 over Italy at half-time.
The All Blacks go to the break in front, unsurprisingly. The All Blacks They've dominated the first half here. Well, plenty to work on in the
They
second
said we
half.
dominated it only by scoring. Was that domination? We've had more handling errors, more tackles, and they had more possession. We did have more territory and line breaks though. So hopefully we can continue this into the second half and are able to get more points on the board.
A few things for the coaching staff to look at, Nisbo. We'll see how the next
A bonus point against the team in second place would be sending a message to the other teams making it through to the finals playoff games.
From halfway.
Shannon Frizzell takes that very well, finds a bit of space but is tackled. And more than likely he will lose that ball. No, we have kept that one. Perenara going for a little chip in behind. Well, to be fair, it was a big kick, but it's a good kick from TJ Perenara, putting them under all kinds of problems. And it was forward from Italy. And that was an incredible kick from TJ Perenara. The All Blacks now only 5 metres out from the line.
It looks completely solid.
There's some definite
Hopefully we are able to win this scrum. I think we'll go off the back if we do.
The number 8
Artie Savi has a go. Tries to go for the line but is just short.
Perenara.
Goes to Sam Kane now, who has a go,
Close to
but
the
is short as well. Perenara goes to Cody Taylor, who goes to Rico Ioane. One more to Leonard Brown, who does a fend, but Leonard Brown once again has dropped the ball.
lost it, and that's blown their
That's 2 knock-ons from Leonard Brown this game so far. What is going on?
Ball on that occasion.
He's been so solid as a centre for us so far. He takes that one well, but then as he was going to fall over the line, he has dropped the ball, sadly. And Italy now have the scrum 5 metres out from their own line.
furious looking scrum down there.
There's a slight chance this could hit the post. It did! And Leonard Brown scores!
Goes over.
What a strange way of scoring. I called it though. I said it could hit the post, and that is what it did.
That's a good result for them.
Another try.
This is going to be a strange looking replay. The scrum. Italy managed to win it, but
Everybody just
off the back of it,
Yep, totally agree.
it did look like it was going to be a hard pass to make. He chucks it, but it didn't hit the post. That didn't hit the post, did it? It sounded like it did, but it should have missed it from there, but it made the sound as if it did. And Leonard Brown swoops on it, and his mistake originally cost us the... I'm not sure what's happened there, but Leonard Brown nonetheless has scored the try for the All Blacks. That is our 3rd of the match. We only need 1 more for the bonus point now.
Too many problems with this one.
Richie Mo'unga once again converting it. Can see himself on the big screen in the background. And after 50 minutes, the All Blacks now 21-0 up over Italy. Italy's number 10 to once again kick off. They were, you'd say, a bit unlucky for that try to be scored, but then
Perenara.
they were probably lucky it wasn't scored earlier. To be fair, Italy have got that ball now though. The number 9 goes round the side, runs straight into Shannon Frizzell.
Stops him in his tracks. Strong defence.
Oh, it's a good little break from their number 6. We haven't quite got that ball, but the All Blacks defence has been very strong this game, making it difficult for them. That tackle had to be made by Sam Kane.
Giabal pushes it on, delivers it short.
Well, they're using their backline here, but Sevu Reece with the tackle on the number 13 once again.
Too powerful for that defence.
Good hit from Rico Ioane. Italy will want to be scoring very soon. They will 100% want to be the team who finishes first in this pool.
just not quite clinical enough when it
Shannon Frizzell, has he got a kicking? Has he got a boot on him? Oh, it's not a bad kick. It has gone out. But that is no worries there. It was a pretty good kick from Shannon Frizzell. I don't know how many times he's played halfback in his career. I would assume it's definitely not double figures with the line out feed. And Italy win that. They're going for a bit of a maul here.
Controlled at the back. Spins it on.
Fires it wider. The number 10 out to the number 13. He's been busy for Italy. Their number 13. But unfortunately for him, George Bridge rips it away. Goes to Lilala. Goes one more to Rico Ioane,
With an impressive surge.
who tries a little run.
Finally
He almost was forced into touch. They don't have a fullback though. Perenara fires it out to Damian McKenzie, who is hit very hard in the tackle. We are looking dangerous here though, the All Blacks. Bridge goes to Leonard Brown, but he has been tackled once again. Perenara lures him in. George Bridge goes backwards to Moanga, who steps on the inside, almost breaks through. Through was the word that I was trying to say. Adi Savia goes to Perenara, who was hit very early. Leonard Brown has done well to pick that up. Rieko Ioane fires it out to Damian McKenzie, but it is forward. And it will be Italy's scrum feed here. We have got 10 minutes left. At this stage we are going to be finishing first in our pool, but I still want this bonus point. Moanga makes the tackle there. If we can get this ball back, we will be in the optimum position. They're going for a drive here, Italy. I did stop that right where it started though. Retallick with the low tackle. Good hit there. We are doing well here, the All Blacks. Sam Cane rips it away. Leonard Brown goes one more to Sevu Reece, who throws the offload. Savia to Moody. Goes one more to Richie Moanga, who does one more. Damian McKenzie puts it on the boot. I guess that's one way of cleaning it up. From Damian McKenzie, Cody Taylor goes to George Bridge up the middle, who does the step. He has made it through. He is 1 metre short here, George Bridge. Italy somehow not keeping that ball. I thought for sure they had that one. Damian McKenzie in the back line fires it out to Moanga, who draws them all in. Leonard Brown is tackled though. I thought we were going to score there. We've still got a good chance. Perenara around the side. Goes to Frizzell. Fires it back to Rieko Ioane. Goes to George Bridge, or at least tries to. And Italy have got this ball. Are they going to kick it out here? I would think that they would. They don't want any injuries here, Italy, in these next few games. Is that our ball? Yes, it is. The All Blacks will have another crack at scoring. Whitelock goes out to Sevu Reece, who has been tackled. Perenara goes to Leonard Brown. One more to Rieko Ioane. McKenzie is involved, goes to Moanga with the offload to Leonard Brown, fires it wide at a Bridge. It's an ugly looking backline there, and the Italians once again rip the ball away. Sam Cane with the tackle though, takes it straight back. Leonard Brown goes to Moanga, one more to Rieko Ioane, one more, Sevu Reece, and Sevu Reece scores. We did break through. It took us 88 minutes, but we have got the bonus point there for the All Blacks. Sevu Reece scores.
That'll be a bonus point for the All Blacks.
Brilliant, well done.
Couldn't agree more.
Look at that.
It was Sam Cane who ripped the ball back. Leonard Brown to Moanga, to Rieko Ioane, who goes one more back to Sevu Reece, and he scores once again. He has been a dangerous man so far in this tournament as well. Both of our wingers have. Sam Cane doing his job very well there, and the backline working together to get us that bonus point. And that sends a message to all of the teams in this competition. Richie Moanga, his hardest kick of the night. But there were no problems there. And Richie Moanga makes this game now 28-0 for the All Blacks over Italy. And with that said, that is the full-time whistle. And the All Blacks win this match over Italy. They have dominated the team in second position on the pool. And that means we are going to be sitting nice in the playoff games now. George Bridge got 2 tries, Leonard Brown 1, and Sevu Reece the other. Richie Moanga 4 from 4 for his conversions. We didn't have more possession in that game. The territory evened up, but we made more tackles. 14 handling errors. We're certainly going to have to fix that before the playoff games. Because yes, we got away with it against Italy, but if we're against a stronger side, that could cost us the game. Line breaks, we had 7 to their none. Oh, okay, France beat England. That's a big win. And we have made it through to the World Rugby Championship 2019 quarterfinals as the All Blacks. And our quarterfinal game is against Scotland. And as you can see there, New Zealand on 19 points. We qualified with the highest amount of points. So we are sitting in a very dominant position. And our first game is against Scotland in these quarterfinals. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.